and I'll do 3 sets at the very least of bicep hammer curls. And then some body weight or weighted leg exercises. As usual, this will be a fasted state workout. I do OMAD fasting. I eat only 1 time per day and fast 20 plus hours. And I didn't break my fast yet. So it's 22. It's close to 2300 hours and I didn't eat since waking up. This will be a fasted state workout. Most of my workouts, whatever I'm doing, if it's bodybuilding, martial arts exercise, they've been in the fasted state. I'm going to do 3 sets of 10 bicep Hammercurls, 10 reps per set. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the second set on the right arm. Here's the second set on the left arm. Establish the third set of the right arm. One more rep to complete the set. 10. There's 3 sets of bicep hammer curls on the right arm. And this is the third set on the left arm. Nine. 10. 3 sets problem completed. As I set out to do. That which I set out to do, that have I accomplished. As I purposed in my heart, so have I performed. 3 sets of 10 kilo bicep hammer curls. I'm gonna take some time to catch my breath. Then I'm going to do some squats, weighted squats. 20 kilos. And see how many reps I do. At least 8. 8 to 12 reps. After I finish exercising, I'm going to do the last part of meal prep for my own fast breaking meal, which will be to load up the gram post with also supplements. I ordered down the super shake, and I have food cooking. I eat only 1 time per day. I'm not a sugar addict like the average person is. I eat less than 10 grams of sugar per day, as opposed to the 80 plus that the average American consumes according to statistics. The average man eats 80 plus grams of sugar. I eat less than 8 per day. And I fast 20 hours, at least 20 plus hours per day. I take a lot of supplements. Supplements is the most important thing, that's the main thing. I'd rather eat like 2 pork chops, a banana, 2 apples every day, and be able to take all the supplements that I take, than to tend to take no supplements and eat whatever I want, like salad, this and that, organic meat. I'd rather eat simple and take a lot of supplements than to eat a complex and think I get enough, which a lot of people really think they get enough. A lot of people think you don't have the supplements, it's better just eat a very diet and something. It's not the truth. I'll do some of these. The reason I know what I know about vitamin C, ascorbic acid, Hammercurls code 11.1.1, John, is because I'm one of the elect. Leviticus 11, God teaching the elect Jews how to protect themselves from toxins and how to be healthy. John 10:10, the thief come not for to kill, to sin, to destroy, come them and have life more abundantly. I also discovered King James Bible, numerology pattern, that matches everything I've been teaching. The number, if you search the elect, the word elect in Bible Gateway, each verse has 11 in it. If it's like 10:01 or something like this, or 21:11, it's going to have 11 in there. Each instance of the word elect, the King James Bible is going to have at least 2 ones in it. It's not like Matthew 23 or like 23:4. No, it's like 1 something or 1 or 21, so it's going to have 2 ones in there. These are the type of things that God's helped me to see. God has taught me, the reason I know that I'll be able to heal not only myself but other people like from health problems and have like superhuman studies and stamina and everything else, overcome health problems, heal myself from health problems, other people, improve my mental physical health. It's because God has helped me know this. And the reason I know this is because I'm one of the elect. So God has taught me what I need to know to prosper and be in health. The vitamin C is a big part of it. Vitamin C, ascorbic acid, equals 11 in Hammercurls code. A equals 1. AA equals 11. And there's a lot of patterns. I've been teaching about this. Now, with these type of things, I've had many things to say on how to be able to see the adult hearing. See, when I take like 3 hours to lay down and connect the dots with people that lack pattern recognition and explain what I can see that people still can see. So. Also, they made videos decoding whole movies because I'm a person that can see. Most people are blind. I've seen the truth hidden in plain view in Hollywood movies. The sugar agenda, for example, showing how the deep state Illuminati are working to enslave you and keep you weak, under control, by having you eat a high sugar diet. I've decoded movie No Country for Old Men and ties in with the James Bond Chain movie. Sugar represents the substance sugar, which is silent killer. Sugar in the No Country for Old Men movie is a symbol. He represents the deep state, Illuminati, and sugar, the substance sugar, which they have gotten the masses to eat a lot of. This ties in with so basically what I'm saying is the deep state are using sugar to enslave the masses, keep you weak mentally and physically, and easy control. And I've seen that hidden in the truth in No Country for Old Men movie. Now, I knew sugar was bad for you before, but it's like I can see how they are telling you in plain view what to do. That ties in with my James Bond Chain decode, where it's a plot that movie. Some psychopathic, evil person worked to keep people enslaved on the plantation and slave owner. He symbolized the Illuminati. What's his name? Monsieur Candy. Monsieur Candy. He offers people white cake. See? A lot of people get root canals because they've been in a high sugar diet. Sugar, these are calories. My body's a temple of the Holy Spirit. I'm able to glorify God with my members just by being in good shape that I am, because the reason I'm in this shape is not exercising alone. Bodily exercise profit little, but godliness is profit of all things. So the reason that I'm in this good shape and performance wise, I do mentally and physically, is because I've been living godly enough, praying to God for strength, healing. God makes me find the truth about testosterone, while a lot of people have low testosterone. About vitamin C, how much a human needs. Help me to understand disease and how to deal with it. So it's asking, seeking, knocking, having faith, and then once God shows me something, applying it with consistent diligent effort. So once I realize I need to put vitamin C in my body every day, I consistently put vitamin C in my body every day. This is my favorite part of the workouts, the flexing. I might upload a few Christian fitness modeling shorts. Only 1 in 10,000 men have a six-pack, and that's a sign of good health.
we have an epidemic now. A lot of both down to men have low testosterone. So low T leads to fatigue, okay? Or some people come accused of being on meth when I do 3-hour quarter sessions, okay? So some of the benefits of testosterone, having high testosterone gives you more energy. So it's not that testosterone is only, it has benefit if you're a bodybuilder or something like this to build muscles. Also performance, your energy, your stamina. There's even psychological effects of testosterone. So a lot of it just boils down to not having low testosterone. And a big part of how I don't have low testosterone is going to be the diet, supplementation, what I do and what I don't do. So if testosterone goes down, body fat goes up. So visual indicators of testosterone is lean muscle, having a lean, meaning what you're looking at. A lean and an athletic physique, lean muscly physique is a visual indicator of testosterone. And performance indicator of testosterone is stamina and energy, the opposite being fatigue. And if testosterone goes down, body fat goes up and energy goes down. If testosterone goes down, body fat goes down and energy goes up. So I don't believe people should have to get on testosterone injections to have high testosterone. The average man has low testosterone now. They have a testosterone, all the indicators of testosterone, which is why I stand out so much. Because I live stream 12 hours, being energetic for 12 hours ranting on YouTube, and then I do a 3-hour training session without having slept all night, and then I go downtown and do shopping and carry stuff home, and I keep streaming things like this. And people go and accuse me of being a mess, and it's hard for them to believe that I can do this consistently for a long time. Being as energetic as I am, live streaming for up to like 20 hours per day and everything else. And the stamina that I have, a lot of it boils down to testosterone, not having low testosterone. And the reason a lot of guys now have a hard time getting in shape, staying in shape, and have bad athletic performance is because they've had low T since puberty. They have had low T, low testosterone. And we have an epidemic now of men with dad bods in the 20s. So if your dad's age to have dad bod, it's not as bad as if you're a man in your early 20s, you got dad bod. So I actually, I opened up Facebook today and they had a post from the Swedish police. Okay, it's like Höglands police or whatever. So there was a post on Facebook that showed up, they made it show up in my feed like Facebook. And it's like, the police department had posted like a picture of testosterone vials or something like this that people used to inject themselves, and they talk about like doping, the doping crime, like a lot of guys are caught doping now in Sweden. And they bust gyms or something, they shake them down if people having like, whatever. And they wrote, it's like, you don't have to do testosterone to be in shape, and it has a lot of health. It can be very bad for health to get on board. It's not the doping, it's not just, it's just doing cheating, doing testosterone injections is bad for health, okay? So I responded to it. I left a comment and I wrote my protocol basically. It's like the reason a lot of guys, I wrote, maybe there's some old guys they need to get from a doctor prescription because they're super low T. But young men shouldn't have to get on testosterone to get in shape and stay in shape. And the issue is that a lot of men now have low testosterone, and here's why. They eat a high sugar diet, sugar low testosterone. They use all this toxic chemical in home cleaning products, and some of them can lower testosterone. And they're deficient in vitamins. So I laid out a protocol. Quit the sugar, like eat less sugar, detox your life, switch to natural alternatives, hydrogen products, and take your supplements. And I wrote certain supplements like zinc, magnesium, vitamin C, and things like this. So zinc is directly involved in testosterone production synthesis, which means if you're deficient in zinc, that can make you low testosterone. Magnesium is another thing that can, if you're deficient in it, can lead low testosterone. And being deficient in vitamin C especially is going to lead to low testosterone. So I'm going to finish up.